Zach Sweet spins out of the lead. In the heat events, we have a one caution rule. You cause a caution flag, you're done for that race. A little more lenient when it comes feature time. But if you bring out a caution in the early races here, the prelim races, you only get one chance. So Zach Sweet gets his speeding ticket, heads back to the pits. That moves Cody Johnson up to the point now, the 19 junior, Dennis Goki and Rhea. Express caution flag yet again in his first heat event. Well, we're down to 4 laps remaining out of schedule 10. And I do believe that'll leave us with 4 cars to finish this one out. Everybody chasing Jeffrey in the number 12. Cody Johnson second. Blake Goki in that third spot, and Don Proctor rounding out the field with the number 71. We're going for green. Goki looking at an high line, trying to put that 44 Johnson back to third now. Third now, they head down into third 3. Back up the second back.
training. We're in
What do you think, Lee?
race number 2 for the North American Diesel Mark Late Model. Mike Vandermark Jr. Late Model to be back to the front. It's out there. Fourth back. Good battle leading up. Look on from the third position. Four down, 6 to go. No more Mike Vandermark Jr. Back with the final act on the 4-yard battle. With the Adams, look at that. Rich Danger, probably. Right now, no stopping Mike Vandermark Jr. He'll lead the way off turn number 4. Here's the race with her. Teaser puts back in the field. Frosty in the third. On the outside of 32 with Piano. Pretty long. And sitting back by 6 or 7 yard legs. Logan Nickerson, 20 minutes. This is the battle. Rich Leader sneaks in there for third with. The white flag goes down by. With the Adams trying to stay up there at fourth. The car number 13. White flag down. Nickerson running outside the 40 minutes. Up there into third spot, all the way from the rear where he started. And your winner, Mike Vandermark Jr., 41, followed by Logan Nickerson. Starting fourth. And Rick Steeser getting third. Red Runs on the back of the field on the 87 crew. And the winner quickly diving into the pits from Cedar Springs, Michigan, 38 years of age, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Vandermark Jr. Give a nice round of applause for Performance Engineering, North American Diesel Parts, All Home Suspension Technologies, Mobile DC Repair. Outside draw the 11, Rachel Snyder from Lancaster, South Carolina. Inside row 2, David Hilliker from Midland, the number 21B. Outside the 4, Travis Stemler out of Ionia. DA2 of Zach Hawkins out of Milford, Michigan. Final late model heat. Down to Sport Compacts, make your way up here in just a minute. Here right now, the getting set to go. Back down to the
that and get it ready. It's kind of disrespectful. And if anybody's got any information on that, Brian, I'm sure would like to hear from you. Meanwhile, we've got Ron Flynn Sport Compact, brought to you by All Value Parts Stores, moving down that
Who's not okay now?
And on the pole with the two-star out of Muskegon and Cameron leading right now. Then it's Chelsea Martin out of Shepherd, the 64. Manny Curry out of Fenwick in the 062. Trevor Epplett out of the 89 from the Muskegon area. Then it's Alan Murray out of Twin Lake in a 2.8 car. And Jeff Running out of Wasso in the 80 machine. Everybody chasing Cameron Henderson right now in number 2 out of the Muskegon area. In the second spot. Looks like it's Trevor Epplett.
I like that orange one.
Not many screams that are there. Abrasions on that number 80. Right now, Cameron Henderson got this one well in command, almost a full straight advantage. And the contact over there between turn 1 and 2 as they got the position. Off is Jeff Cummings in the 80 car, moving up on the inside. Emma Murray, the 2.8. Murray makes it.
Oh, shit!
Turn 3. Up on the inside. Emma Murray, turn 3.
He flipped a
Still
few
rolling,
times.
about 4 complete revolution. And Amanda Courier is out there in the 062, rolled to a stop. Safety teams
Pretty sure I got it recorded.
Pretty sure there was 4.
in action, headed down there to make sure that everything's A-OK. Thumbs up, drivers A-OK, we're here. That was a wild ride. It's going to take an hour or two for his eyeballs to quit spinning around.
True shit.
Back and just sent that car into a barrel roll. Well, looks like they'll be chasing Cameron Hendrickson out of Muskegon in that light blue number 2. Second row on the inside is going to be the 89 of Trevor Epplett. And on the outside, Jeff Cummings in the 80 machine. Last row is going to be the 64 of Chelsea Martin and Amanda Courier in the 62. Good green this time by. 5 laps remain. No, I guess not. Never mind. What was that, Gilderat?
You want to sit by me and look? Huh?
Please get back there to the wall. Please find the seat in the grandstand. Thank you. Going green. Cameron Henderson leads the charge down into turn 1. Looking up on the outside. Jeff Cummins trying to do it to the best second spot with the 80 machine. Trevor Epplett hanging tough down on the inside. Gets the nose back out in front of Cummings in between turns 3 and 4. Race for real estate there in that second position. And the Courier for the 4th spot in the 62, and then it's Chelsea Martin in the 64 machine. Halfway this time by, 4 to go. Inside the way so far, and after number 2 out of Muskegon. Jeff Cummings now puts number 80 in the second spot. Turns Jeff Epplett in the chain mode, barely third. And it's Amanda Courier in that 4th spot. And Chelsea Martin fifth in the 64. And the laps wind down, they'll be looking at the white flag this time by. Cameron Henderson looks like he's got this one well again. Out of Muskegon. First one under the checkered flag. Gonna pick up the win and need event number 1 brought to you by All Value Parts Stores. Coming in second. And Trevor Epplett for the 3rd slot. Then it's Amanda Courier and Alan Preston in the booth 13 out of Ionia. Beside him his teammate Trent Dingman in the 31 out of Ionia. Second row on the inside of Kevin Road from Sheridan in the white 72. Beside him Austin Tarrant in the orange number 49 out of Muskegon. At the rear, all by himself, 00 out of Fenwick, Mike Courier. got 5 pretty evenly matched cars out there, all pretty stout runners. Comes feature time, and we want to watch for any one of those 5 cars to take the win. Coming for green. The crew boss, go down to the front. Crew boss will be there to pick up Roger very shortly. From the 4 with the 13, Ken Bigman and teammate into the second spot. Then Kevin Rosen moves the 72 car. Another 0 car. Alongside Brook now to 206 spot. Donald Preston holding down the wheel right now. But it's up and down down to the third. That's clear. Down to the inside road now. There's flag race down to the turn 3. Austin Terry looking for a hard line. That was number 49. Move on in through the road now. Everybody moves off the number 2 car. Road back to fifth. There he is. Just looking for a little track to the 49 so he can let the horse run. So far has been unchallenged for the lead. Now his teammate's going to have his hands full with Mike Courier. And he'll go after the runner-up spot. Try and take that away.
Watch all your little
Lap winding down. There'll be 2 to go this time by. Colin Preston moves to the field. In that second spot, then Mike Courier is pretty good. So he'll let the 4 car carry. Back in position. We're on the next to the last lap. We'll see the white flag this time by. Kevin Rowe giving Digman just a little bit of a push now, trying to help him. Trying to move up the second, but he's running out of time. And Colin Preston takes the road. He's going to go to the 31. Trent Digman, so the Wild Boys Racing Team takes 1 and 2. Third to go to Mike Courier. Then Kevin Roan and Austin Terry to round out the field. No, he's going to go straight to the pit area. It's time for Woodstock. Yeah, it's your turn.
All right, thank you, Mark. Well, here's the lineup. On the pole, number 223, Jason Barrett from Sheridan, Michigan. Alongside 65K, Kobe Rombach out of Sheridan. Row 221, Tim Bravey out of Riverdale, Michigan. The 19, Ryan Teeter out of Alma, Michigan. 51, Andrew Fiddler out of Alma, Michigan. And 99, defending champion Kyle Hunt. The 7-0 from Bannister, Michigan. Well, let's get you to that ride. Early, Kaiser Manufacturing Pro Soccer. Kobe Rombach rolls up front first on the white number 65 Mercedes. Good to see Kobe back with us here after being in maintaining lead yet. As they pull around out of turn 2, Ryan Peter makes the run up in the second, driving over 19. Sumner, Michigan. The number 12, Ryder Yelsey from Ashley, Michigan, car 12. Road 2 inside, 87, round putt from Fenwick, Michigan. Alongside the 11, Josh Loomis got a big win here the other night. Last night in Mount Pleasant out of Wakeman. And 92, Curtis Rice from Muskegon, Michigan. 10 laps of racing as the wheel comes around. Here we go. Brandon Big on the line. Going in third. What is going to number 9? 3 wide for second. Yelsey in the 12. Back side. Loomis comes to second. Car 11. Drop putt. Into the third. Your leader up the line. Brandon Big is going to bring it back down the lead. Going into track 1. Josh Loomis now picks up the lead. And Chris Rice. He'll move alongside Ralph up for second. Bingo at the back of the field along with Ryder Yelsey. Leading by pretty good marks now. I thought it was close to 10 Darling. 92, Curtis Rice trying to close in. He's in second. Winning that battle with third place. Rob Hunt. And they just racing on the third, number 4. Well, youngsters, young and old, getting a little ride on that school bus right now. Pretty continuing to be very popular around here over the summer months.
Something kind of cool for everyone.
Hey, we're going to have a late Model B feature coming our way here a bit later on. See who's going to work their way into the big dance for later on tonight.
Got our little princess wave rolling.
Hey, fans, give a wave. Come on. Bring them on down the front straightaway in that cool bus.
Hey, sissy.
Yeah. The number's on them. And you can also march down to the souvenir booth, buy your tickets down there in Delaware. Brady McMullen, the 549 from Summer sits next to him. Second row, there's the 41 in. Ryan Nuthers out of Mount Pleasant. The 45 out of Ionia, that'd be Mike Houston. And Chris Nuthers out of Watertown, New York. The 89 in starts 5th. So fans, just bear with us there. Saying on the radio, the caution light switch is giving us trouble on the flag stand. Dozier and Ashley Scott trying to figure things out, and we got Rick on the scene. He's our fix-it man. Ricky Bobby. Can't do without Ricky Bobby now. Well, we got 10 laps of racing ahead of us, and we got an upcoming late model, North American Easy Parts Last Chance feature coming our way. Right now, Hank DeLong going to set the pace in this one, driving the number 6. Heading down at turn number 1, Brady McMullen pulls up front towards the 549. they come down the line, the white flag is out. Chris Miller is hanging on to his side edge in the 89 machine after coming through the back of the field at this point. Brandon McMullen is back here in the second spot. He'll try to set him up one final time. Out of turn number 4. Here we go. Checker flag, 550 numbers. Pick up the victory. Brandon McMullen is going to finish second. 549, 45 third. Mike Houston. Contact the speed. Here comes Ryan Another at the car number 41 in. Hanging in there. Well, watered down to the air, toned down during the off season. Right now, he's back in Michigan with us.
Well, thank you for the program scheduled. I'm going to guess top 3 will advance on to the feature event. Big Monk on the pole in the 24 car down from Alma. Decided Carl Reese out of Blanchard in the 6R. Second row, Zach Hawkins in the A2. Kurt Mesman on the outside in the purple number 66 out of Wyoming. Megan Sanders in the rear in the black number 8S out of Lexington, Kentucky.
Come here, buddy. Right here. Right now. Come here.
Look for the top 3 finishers to go on to the feature event later on tonight. Taking on the second spot, and it's Kurt Mesman up the Back Hawkins looking at inside line, now looking at Mesman up the first spot, and then pass off there, second spot. And everybody chasing Carl Reese.
Where are you going?
Car's still moving, see if he rejoins the battle or heads back to
You
inside.
gotta get sand down
Looks like he's
somewhere.
coming this way.
Watch out, Ceci. Let him down. Get sand down
So
somewhere.
we've got 9 laps remaining on the scheduled 12. It's Carl Reese out front in the 6R, down from Blanchard, Michigan, up to second now Jack Hawkins. Over Michigan, second place in the 82. Kurt Mesman sets third in the 66 from nearby Wyoming, Michigan, and behind him, got Megan Sanders in the 8F.
Get what's his, 'cause I gotta
Next
get
we're up from
over here.
Lexington, Kentucky, to race with us. As often as she can. And there it goes, down now to the 24. Tag out of the 2. We still got 9 laps to settle this one.
Emma, where are you going? Steve, can you help make sure she's safe?
50-50 raffle tickets on sale right here in front of the tower. Flag them down, get a handful. Mesman up to challenge Hawkins for that second spot off turn 2. Hawkins able to maintain second spot. Megan Sanders working up on the inside line now to challenge Kurt Mesman for third.
Excuse me.
Zach Hawkins. the field with the 8F machine.
Do you watch what she's doing?
All right, he's had his trials and tribulations this summer, but he made good on this one here. Keep his heart from name.
That'll be Derek Nealing. On the outside, that'll be Zayden Busker, B76. Last row, that'll be 18D, Andrew Demers. On the outside, number 10, Gary Vandermark. 8 laps racing, first of 3 heats tonight for the Perfect Engine Pro Straight Stockers.
Wildlife Gallery shirts.
Thank you. Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Here, watch.
Here comes Derek Nealing, number 21. The door is open. He's going to try and drive and pull alongside Rowan. In the 65, Johnny holding a good line together. Back up, and here comes Nealing. Derek Nealing to the inside, going to turn number 1. Rowan slightly up front by a fender. Derek Nealing's 21 car. Moving to the front now by a far length or less. And Wiggins played the race for third spot. And here they go again off turn 4. Derek Nealing, 21. Back there in the side. He's going to go to the inside. Derek almost went too high. The 21 back in front. 60-minute road back in second. Here's third spot. Dan Wiggins the second. And Andrew Devers pulls down low in the 18 car. Fourth way from the third. And Wiggins the second in the 11. Doing all they can to hang on to third. A lot of muscle near him as the number 10 car from the back. Gary Vandermark getting held up back there. So it beats 76. Zayden Busker. Derek Nealing in the 21 car leading now. He's got about a car length and a half over Johnny Rowe. Andrew Demers to the 18. Now into third. We'll see. Can he hang with Johnny Rowe to the 65 for second? And here comes Gary Vandermark in the 10. And we'll real occasionally move up in the 4th spot. Yes, our leader, Derek Nealing, coming around. It's going to be 3 to go this time. Johnny Rowe still back there in the 2nd spot. Andrew Demers in the 3rd. Gary Vandermark in the 10th car sitting there in the 4th. He'll go to the top side, it looks like. He'll try to find a lane on the outside of that number 10 machine. Zayden Busker. Dan Wiggins the 2nd. And Derek Nealing enjoying all the action up front. He's leading by 3 or 4 car lengths with less than 2 laps to go. The white flag will be coming our way. Wiggins to the pits in car 11. The last lap is where we are. Derek Nealing, under a lap to go on the 21 car. We'll see, can he get her done? It's a half a lap remaining. Yeah, Derek Nealing in the number 21, right there for. He's going to win it from third starting spot. Johnny Rowe, good run for second. Gary Vandermark third. There we go to JTD, Andrew Demers, and Zayden Busker get a good finish here. He raced number 1 for the Engine Pro Perfect Street Stockers. And your winner, folks, out of the Saginaw, Michigan area, 44-year-old driver. And used to be Joey Fowler's wingman, folks, for quite a while. Give up for Derek Nealing, fans. D&L inspections listed on that machine. In our next race coming up, he raced number 2. Perfect Engine Pro Street Stockers. Full-seater Eddie Wade from Lake City, the 02 car on the pole. Alongside the 13 of Dale Whalen from Lakeview, Michigan. Row 274, Jordan King out of Ionia. And 25 car, Brian Vandermark. He's back with us out of Cedar Spring, Michigan. 1-star Gary Busker out of Edmore, Michigan. The 26V Nate Jones tonight at the wheel out of Alma, Michigan. Here they come. Eddie Wade, the upper 0-2. From the pole, is going to lead early coming out that second day. The 13 car on the outside. DNF, Dale Whalen. Here comes the 25. Brian Vandermark sneaking up to second. He number 25 machine. It's trucking. That's the 13 of Dale Whalen. There'll be no caution. Eddie Wade up in front of car number 0-2. Brian Vandermark, the 25 car, trying to take his way a little bit closer. They come off turn 4. On the back, Nate Jones and the number 26B car. And trouble in turn 4. Dale Whalen facing traffic. Here comes the BM Express car. to heat race number 2 for the Engine Pro Perfect Corporation. Street Stalkers, they will, and boy, he fought for that wall pretty good. He lined up second. Can't keep a good man down. Here he comes.
There, sit down and behave. Don't touch it, just fine.
Well, a couple laps in the book, and Eddie Wade down from Lake City leading the way around in the 0-2. The showing in second, the orange 25 machine of Brian Van. Eddie Wade hugging the tires down there in the 0-2 car, heading them up off the second turn. Jones down the outside now with the 46B. Down to the inside. Brian Van Mark driving the 25. They're 2 by 2 with second and third spots. Back in the fourth place. 74 machine, Jordy King is next. 2-liter, Brian Van Mark to the inside, the orange number 25. Eddie Wade to blue 0-2 up on the high groove. Nate Jones still sticking in there for second, maybe. That was not over yet, coming out turn 4. Nate Jones out second. Eddie Wade going to answer back on the inside, driving the 0-2. And Gary Busker sits fourth, the number 1 star, followed by Jordy King and drive car 74. Brian Van Mark in the 25, up front by 2 car lengths as we get to the 3 to go mark. Here's 3 to go. Van Mark at the 25. Eddie Muff, turn number 2. Eddie Wade still driving in second spot. Nate Jones on the line, 30 leader, slowing up. And Brian Van Mark takes it to the 5th. Eddie Wade and here is the lead. Driving car with 0-2.
Let's see.
Take advantage as we are less than 2 laps away from the finish in this one. Eddie Wade leading in the number 0-2. Jones from last place sitting there is Gary Busker into third. Followed by Jordy King into 74. White flags out. Eddie Wade trying to hold on with laps to go. Jones going to hook up on the outside and car number 26B. And a showdown down the back straightaway. Who's going to win that battle? Coming into 3 out of 4. Checker flags up. And here we go, Eddie Wade going to get the victory. Car number 0-2. Dave Jones is going second. Gary Busker next, and Jordy King. All right, our final heat coming up. It'll be for the race number 3 for the first Engine Pro Street Stalkers. Nathan Cunningham up front on the pole, 27 feet. Sheridan, alongside 44. Cody Berthma from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Row 2 on the inside from Muskegon. 74, Mike Upland. Now up 5. Got to be Joe Field on the Sheridan. Last row, Caden Harrison, the 3 out of Mulligan. And Bob Finley from Muskegon, car number 60. Got to be your lineup. Field on return number 1. Nathan Cunningham, number 27. Mostly quickly. Joe Field, up 5. Hooked up in the second spot. Joe Field up on the high groove, coming off turn number 4. Nathan Cunningham. Nearly dead even. Joe Field getting scored the leader at that time. He's going to pull in front now, coming off turn 2. Nathan Cunningham dropped in line for second. Here's the number 3 from 635. Caden Harrison. Well, the drivers off to Mini Wood Circuit a couple years ago. They'll have a strong run up into our top 3. Second that time in the number 3 car. Caden Harrison going to work on Joe Field now. Nathan Cunningham in the 3rd. First line to the 74E. Mike Evelyn. And Bob Finley in the 60, moving up a spot. And Cody Brooks with 44 back to 9. Make your way in turn number 1. The race is on. 4 in the lead. Joe Field to the F5 up on the outside. Goes back and front. Not an easy task right now. He's got Caden Harrison moving down low in the number 3 car on the third number 4. That time. And Caden Harrison back on the inside now. Trying to hook up down below. 3 wide, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Coupling in the 3rd spot. Finley coming up to 4th. Nathan Cunningham's next. Cody Berthma, the 44 car. And showing Harrison getting the lead that time by about 2 inches. And Harrison on the inside. Trying to hang there with up to 3 laps to go. Joe Field. Outside for the inside coming up turn number 4. We got a